to my all-new episode of the Granny Panty podcast, where we highlight mature women in the adult industry and beyond. I'm your host, RubyLynne.
Hi.
Thank you for being here on my brand new channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps my channel. I'm excited about my guest today. She is stunning. Beautiful, amazing, vivacious. I can't say enough. I recently got to look into her background and see all the amazing things she's done over the years. So let me introduce my guest today, Sexy Vanessa. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you to have me here. I'm so happy.
I know. Oh my gosh, to see you on the screen is just, it blows me away. Like, the things you've done that I've read about and seen I'm just amazed. So take a minute. Will you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about you, and we'll get started that way.
Well, I'm Sexy Vanessa, the first MILF ever. I started my career, my adult career, late in the 40s, but I'm the first MILF. And I'm very honored to be the first MILF. I started, and now all the MILFs, they can work because of me. It's not
I love that. I love that.
women in the peak, they are so um, um, adventurous and so
Mhm.
passionate. We are in the when you're in the peak, so much.
Right.
Um, you have so much energy and experience than when you are young. So I think it's the best time to start in the 40s when you nobody want. You
Yes,
know,
I
when
agree.
you are too young, I don't recommend to start when you are too young. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
have to have a little more experience,
Mhm.
and you are very vulnerable when you are vulnerable.
Yes,
You are
vulnerable.
too young. Yeah.
Well, and I think I why I'm so drawn to chat with you is because I didn't enter the adult industry till I was 53, so even later. But what I think really is good for us mature creators is that we have all that life experience behind us as well, and
Mhm.
so I want to kind of start and talk about that. Can you tell me how you got started in adult? I know that you were a mainstream actress prior, correct?
Yes, mainstream actress and showgirl. I I started doing shows. I working in shows as a showgirl. I was a ballet dancer and jazz dancer when I was only 17 years old. So it's what
Wow.
I did in my life, dancing the stage. Until the 40s, I danced forever. But,
Mhm.
after the 40s, it's very hard to dance in the stage, because they're like athletes,
Mhm.
dancers. You cannot play football, soccer, longer than 4 years old, and you cannot dance neither. And it's because the joints they get tired.
Mhm.
It's not good. Um, uh, all my life I was very sexual. You know what I mean? And I love porn. I started watching porn when I was very young. In the 70s, I started watching porn. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
think that my first movie was a Deep Throat.
Yes.
You remember The Devil and Mrs. Jones? That movie was art.
Yes.
Such amazing, my favorite movie ever. And Taboo, you remember Taboo? Taboo was in the 80s, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I was very intrigued with this. Oh my God, it's so nice.
Mhm.
One day I want to do for like it's different, something different. I want to have experience to do one movie, like
Yeah.
sexy movie. And I wait too long, you know what I mean, until
Mhm.
42. No, more than that, 46. I wait too long because I was too busy working in my shows.
Right.
But I started my first movie. My first movie was Melf Hunter.
Oh, I
It's,
love it.
Hunter was the first a website for MILF, and I was
Mhm.
I was the first MILF. So the first MILF. And I was like, I wanted to do like adventure, to do something different. But because I had by then I had a very young boyfriend,
Hmm.
17 years younger. We used to love to shoot videos together,
Right.
having different sessions, sex, and then watch. And I like to watch me after. And I was so excited. I said, oh my God, this is so sexy. I am very exhibitionist, and I like to. Also, together we were very exhibitionist. We used to love to have sex in the beach, in the nude
Hmm.
beach. Used
Hmm.
to people is watching, is so excited.
Adventurous.
Very adventurous. I mean, have sex anywhere, in the plane, on the beach, in the elevator, in the boats, of course. Mention where I
Hmm.
didn't have sex. I don't know, everywhere. And so a friend of mine, that is very a good friend of the owner of Reality Kings,
Hmm.
and he invited me for these adventures. As he said, "Well, they're going to start this website. My friend really like you.
Perfect.
Saw your pictures. Would you like to do it? Why not? I really want to do this for years.
Hmm.
Um, of course, I'm not shy. I'm not shy at all. So, and I was so comfortable to have this
Hmm.
set in front of the camera for first time, like professional. And because I'm in front of the camera since I'm a little girl doing different
Right.
stuff.
Right.
I'm very comfortable with the cameras. I don't even feel the camera is there. I do whatever I want, and I don't even uh, think that the camera. You cannot think that the camera is there. You have
Right.
to be into whatever you're doing. So it was my first movie, and
I
then
think. Oh, sorry. I think as mature women too, we're not. We it doesn't bother us to be more out there. Um, young. I think when I was younger, would I have walked down the street naked? Hell no. But now, sure, it
yeah,
doesn't bother me. I mean, I've always been a little bit, you know, out there anyway. So I think that helps us as we mature.
yes, yeah, yeah. I just enjoy sex even more after the 40s is when I really
Yes.
enjoy.
Yep.
I'm still enjoying sex a lot. I have to have sex. It's my drug. You know what I mean? I need my
Good.
orgasms. I feel so much better. No, I
That's what
need it.
keeps us young,
That's
right?
what keeps you young. Look at you, so beautiful you are. That keep us young. Sex. You can never stop having sex. I mean, like it's like get rid of the stress if you have. I don't have no stress, but I like to have sex anyway. I just love sex. Young guys, older men, middle age, any whatever. I don't care. Women,
And
threesomes, quadrisomes.
and we're going to get into that in a minute. So, currently, Vanessa, do you have a filming schedule? I mean, is most of your content with studios? Do you do a fan site? Tell me a little bit about what's a typical week for you.
Well, I don't shoot no more for studios. I shot for every studio, for everybody, but I stopped doing that years ago.
Okay.
I started my website. I just like love to shoot for myself now, not
Okay.
for companies, because I love to pick up my talent.
Hmm.
And I love the companies is a problem because you don't even know with who you're gonna shoot. You
Right.
get there, anybody can be there. Like or you
Right.
don't like, you have to shoot. Now we can pick the talent, So we search, we pick the talent we like, everything. So and the companies is okay. It's only one check that you
Hmm.
receive, and when they make all the money, you only make a little money, only one
Right.
check. And when you work for yourself, a website, OnlyFans, or whatever, you make money all
Hmm.
the time. Not only yeah, one check.
And do
We
you
don't.
have an OnlyFans? Is that where you post most of your content now?
Yes, yes, I love my OnlyFans. You do you have OnlyFans? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Well, yes, it's good.
Good. Yeah, it is. I have shot for a studio only once. And the experience, I really wanted the experience, to put that on my resume. But you're right. You get that payment for the day rate, and then they can throw all your content out there, which I deal with every day. And I only shop for one studio. People, I saw your video for free, or I saw this, or I saw that. And so I do like the same as you, having control over my content is really important for me.
Yes, I like my content. I don't want my content free all over the place.
Right.
My
Right.
content to be only for OnlyFans on my website. I don't. Because you shoot for a company and your content is free everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, everywhere is your content free. I said, why? I could make money in mini bits here. There, I
Hmm.
could make money with that video, and they're making the money, not me. So I said, no, forget it. I
Right.
don't need.
Right. How often are you shooting? And do you shoot primarily solo, boy, girl, girl, girl? What if I came to your OnlyFans, what am I gonna find?
Everything. Very
Oh,
naughty content. Of course, three songs, a lot of three songs because I love three songs. Love
me
threesomes.
too. MMF all the way.
The best threesomes. A lot of girl, girl, of course. Girl,
Hmm.
boy, threesomes, solos, everything. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Very awesome. So now
Mhm.
I want to rewind back, and we're talking about staying youthful. So I know you said part of your secret is lots of sex. Lots of sex. What are your other secrets to stay in shape, Vanessa?
Well,
Like, you
you
are
have to really.
stunning.
Oh, thank you. Well, I work out. You have to work out. That
Okay.
is the secret. Work out. Of course, I don't do diet. I love to eat. Oh my God, I love food. I'm lucky that I don't gain weight, you know what I mean? But I eat. And when I go out with men, they say, oh my God, you eat more than me. So I eat more than anybody knows. I eat everything. I eat steak, pasta, everything. I'm
Perfect.
never in the diet. But I work out,
Yeah.
I try to work out every day. I love the gym. The gym is my passion, it's my drug. And of course, no stress. No
That's
stress.
good.
To be relaxed, no stress. Because the stress ages you so
Yes, it
badly.
does.
Even people, negative people that give you stress, get rid of them. I get rid of a lot of people. I block them that they give me
That's
a
what I was going to ask you. What's your secret to manage stress? Because, I mean, do you have a business manager that helps you? Because I know I do everything myself for my business. And boy, there are days I'm just like, my brain's got to shut down. How do you manage that day to day stress?
No, I have a wonderful assistant now. And of course I'm there all the time. Sure, but
Yeah.
also I have assistants to help me
Okay.
because it's hard to do everything yourself because I love my
Yeah.
life. I love my good life, and I like to,
Yeah.
enjoy life. Life is too short. You have to enjoy. You cannot be 24/7. So
Right. I am doing that 24/7. My goal for next year, for 2023, is to get an assistant. So
yeah,
that's on my agenda.
yes,
Um,
Martin.
so you do look so youthful. Do you have like a secret skincare regime or
Yes, I use.
spa?
I use retinol
Hmm.
for more 35 years.
Okay.
Every night, the retinol exfoliate all the dead cells, and you always have a new skin. Retinol. You don't get wrinkles. I don't have one wrinkle. You have a beautiful skin.
I use retinol too.
Oh, you use retinol too. Okay, so you know.
Yeah.
So retinol is the secret. You're never gonna have one a scar one even the scars you get rid of the
Yes.
scars if you have the scar you get rid of the scars. You're never going to have one wrinkle with the retinol, never. You have to use until you die you
Yeah.
know Good sex,
Yes.
because you need orgasmos is very important. Even if you don't have a partner, you have to masturbate, do whatever you have to do, but you need orgasmos. Men and women, they need orgasmos. It's like importante.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because after you feel so good and relaxed and calm. Very.
So at our age, we've been through menopause before.
Uh-huh.
And do you do like hormone replacement, or have you just managed that change of life like a champ?
No, I don't do hormones. I take all the vitamins that you can imagine.
Okay.
Everything. I take all so many vitamins. I mean everything. So I have a nutritionist for more than 10 years.
Hmm.
As you're never gonna get old. You're never gonna get sick. I never get sick ever.
That's good.
Never, never, never get sick. Thanks God. I touch wood because I'm going to share say Sunday for a week and it's frozen there like 30 degrees. Now I'm beautiful sunny Florida. It's like now it's like 71 or
In
sunny.
Greece? You're going to Greece?
No, no, to Jersey.
Oh.
I wish I can go to Greece now, but no, I'm going to Jersey.
Yes.
And it's so cold, 30 degrees there. So, but I don't get sick. Never.
Good. Awesome. Awesome.
The vitamins, all the vitamins.
And
You
how do
take
you stay horny all the time? What's your
how-
secret for that?
to stay what?
Horny. How do you stay horny all the time?
Eh, I don't know. I think because I'm Italian, and with Italians we are very passionate.
And lots of young guys, right?
Listen, believe me or not, age doesn't matter. Is a good lover. You know what I mean? The
Yes.
age doesn't matter because you can have a young guy can be suck in bed. You know what I mean? And an older man is wonderful. You gotta have the best time. That is really
Yes.
is, has a lot of experience. Believe me or not, I have a better sex and better orgasm with older men because I just love oral sex.
Yes.
It's the best. I have to have oral sex. Older men, they have a lot of experience.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Mm. And the younger guy who had to teach them how, no, it's not like this, it's not like that,
Right.
so but the older guy you had to teach nothing. That's perfect. Just stay there. Don't go nowhere. Just stay there. I tell you
Hold
when
his head. Hold his head. You're
to
not going anywhere.
very tight. Don't go nowhere. I tell you when.
Get a grip on him.
But I don't, no, age is not. It depends. You can be a good lover when you're young or
Right.
old. I was, I think, good lover. Or I was a good lover all my life. So
Mhm.
maybe you have to born to be a good lover. But some young guys are good, some are not good. So I don't care about the age. Hmm.
What's your favorite age range? So looking back over all your experience, Vanessa, what's like the favorite age range in a guy?
I think it's 30 to 50
Okay.
because men are like still they have it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So. Mhm.
And I've found, I think, that they're more passionate too.
Passionate because after 50 men start to decline a little, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
By a lot of Viagra, all that, you know what I mean? So 30 to 50, they have more experience and
Yes.
they are very passionate and they are like, mhm.
They want to please us, right?
Always ready.
That's awesome. So I'm thinking, what would you tell your 20-year-old self looking back now and all this experience you've had? Would you do anything differently? What would you tell your 20-year-old self?
My 20 years old, eh, when I was younger, what should I think that was perfect what I did. I really enjoyed sex all my life. I started my first lesbian experience. I was only 18 years old. I was
Wow.
like, yeah, 18 was the first experience with a girl. I never forget her. She was the most beautiful. Her name is Adriana Broski. I can never forget. Um,
Maybe
was
she's watching.
was a present from my boyfriend by then that was
Mhm.
older. Was my birthday, so I have a surprise, and he blindfolded me, and then I feel like somebody start kissing me very nice and sensuous. And so that is not him, of course not. So, and then I took the blindfold. I was this beautiful blonde, and I couldn't stop kissing her. That was my first experience. I have a relationship with her when I was 18. Uh,
Wow.
I really enjoy. I have three songs when I was. I really enjoy my life, my
Hmm.
sex life always.
Hmm.
Since I wouldn't change nothing. I started young to experiment everything.
I
I
love that you have no regrets. Would you have called yourself a wild child when you were young? Do you think you were really wild compared to all your other friends?
I was really wild.
So was I. Maybe we're sisters from another mister or
Yeah,
something.
little sister, look at you. two, two hot redheads. Yeah, so I don't know nothing. I'm so happy I started young, and I've
Right.
enjoyed my life always. My first threesome, I was 21.
Okay.
My first threesome,
Two
yeah.
girls and a guy or two guys and a girl?
One guy and a girl. Yeah, the girl that
Okay,
was
cool.
dating, I was dating a girl and I was dating a guy. So I always like to put everybody together. What I mean, I don't know why I could do that. So and that was so much harder to be, with my girlfriend because I'm bisexual, of course.
Mhm.
So and this guy, but she got a little jealous. That is and I said,
Oh.
this is sex. It's only sex. You don't
Right.
you're not supposed to be jealous. It's sex. Like with my ex-husband, we did so many threesome. I used to bring the girls, my
Mhm.
all my girlfriends. I used to bring to the house, and I
Mhm.
used to enjoy with my ex-husband and my girlfriends. And it's just only sex. You just don't
Right.
supposed to be jealous. It's not love. It's sex.
That's true. I've been my partner and I have been involved in the swinging lifestyle for about 14 years, and in the beginning it was hard. For me, it's always been about sex. I mean, that's how I'm wired, and I know who I'm going home with at the end of the day, and I know who has my heart, but
Yeah.
just going through those emotions with him, and processing those, it was definitely a process. But it sounds like you kind of had that already. You were already wired for that when you were younger, which is
Yeah,
good.
like I was very open mind all my life, and I have
Hmm.
I have a relationship with it when I was, listen to me, when I was 19 years old in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, I have a relationship with a gay guy. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He was gay, but we start seeing each other, we start having sex. And
Hmm.
after that, he started to like women. So I just changed him.
That's some kind of power there, Vanessa.
Yeah. And then he really liked me. I never forget him neither. He was older too. And that was yeah, yeah, I did everything like you can imagine.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's the wildest story or the wildest thing that you can think of? I'm sure you've been asked this before, that's happened to you either when you were filming a scene or something in your personal life that just really will stand out with you for the rest of your life.
I well, can I say here? Well, and doing the scene was not really something so wild. I can't remember. I just think in my personal life, I did more wild things, than
Right.
in front of the camera.
Okay, maybe something funny, like a blooper or something.
Well, I'm so crazy. But when I was living in Mexico, I was in the 20s. I used to I start seeing this beautiful transsexual, no? This
Oh,
this girl she was gorgeous, like oh
I
my god.
bet. Oh.
I had a boyfriend by then. I have a boyfriend. I was all my life I was really open minded. I see, and she was
Mhm.
so beautiful, I mean, it's like have a woman with a dick.
I
Do you know?
love it. To me,
She
it's
was
the best of all worlds.
she was so beautiful. I mean, like, I never forget her ever.
Mhm.
And I was only 22. She was so pretty, the face like an angel, and have it with a dick, and she was into me too, and
Mhm.
we started seeing each other, whatever. And also I put together my boyfriend that I was dating, this young guy, well, my age, whatever, and her together. We have a threesome. That was the only time I have something so wild, like a boyfriend with a tranny, because all my life, my boyfriend or his husband, we only have a girl, you know what I mean? But was the only
Hmm.
time I had the tranny with us, and the shemale, and that was great. That was
Yes,
I'm crazy.
I love it.
I want to try something different, you know what I mean? I think I was too advanced for my age, always, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Too
Well,
advanced.
it sounds like you were a forward thinker that was more open minded. And do you credit that to the way you were raised? I mean, were you raised like that? Because I was not raised to be open minded at all. I'm like the black sheep of
Yeah,
my whole
you're right. My
family.
parents were very old, much older than me, and very strict. That's why I have a really bad relationship with my father, because we were always fighting.
Hmm.
Because I'm only child. I was only child. I'm
I
only
am too.
you too.
I'm an only child as well.
Only child, and I don't have no kids.
I have a lot of kids.
Oh, you have how many?
Five. Five. I know. I didn't give birth to all of them, but I
Ah,
gave birth to three. That was enough.
okay, okay, okay.
But yeah, so I am also like the black sheep of my family. I left home very early and was always very open minded.
Yes,
So yeah. How's your relationship with your family now?
I don't have
How
no.
do they accept what you do?
I don't have no family. My family is
Okay,
dead. My
they're all
parents
gone.
are dead. I don't have no children. I no brothers and sisters. I don't have no family.
Okay.
Maybe my aunts died too. I have
Oh
only
my gosh.
didn't kill anybody. No, they died. So I have only one aunt in Brazil and two cousins, but I don't see anybody no more. I
Gotcha.
don't, one in Brazil and the other one's in Argentina. I don't see them forever, for ages.
Mhm.
I don't have no family.
Okay.
I have only
And
two and my family.
were your parents living, they were living, of course, when you started your career, right?
No, my father died when I was 20. And when
Okay. Okay.
when but my mother, yes, she lived with me always, all her life until 10 years ago she died.
And
When I
was she accepting of your career choice?
She didn't know about. I was not doing this when.
Oh.
Oh, well, no. She died like in 2007. I started this business in 2004.
Okay.
That was the first movie with the reality kings. Yeah. So, but she didn't know
Okay.
nothing about this.
Got
No, I
it. Got
thought
it.
she would be happy. No, no, no. No, no, she only knew that I was dancing always in the stage because that's what I did all my life, you know. So
Perfect. Yeah. My dad thinks I have a social media management company. So,
yeah, well, I don't have a family, so I don't care. So that's why you're
yeah.
not. And so
Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay. Um, what is a piece of advice or pieces of advice you have for mature women today getting into this business? What's your advice to them? What would your advice be to me 3 years ago?
do it. What
Yeah.
are you waiting for? Do it. Do you
Hmm.
know why everybody want older women?
Yes.
Older men, middle-aged, young guys, everybody want older women. The young guys that they follow me, they want me, and they say, oh, I don't like young girls. They're a pain in
Right.
the ass. I like older women with experience, and they're so comfortable on their own skin, and they're so sexy and classy, and this and that. Younger guys love us. Older men love us. Just do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's the perfect time now for the male, for older women.
Right.
Older women, we are hot now. Everybody wants us. Everybody wants us. It is what
I
it is.
love it. Yeah. I was actually a little shocked when I got into this business almost 3 years ago at how well received. I mean, the comments from the younger guys are, "You're not clingy. You're independent. It's not like you want something from them." which is nice. And the same, really same comments from my older fans. They like that. So yeah, good. Just do
Hey,
it. I like
everybody,
that.
older, younger, everybody love us.
I love it. I love it. Um, so what do you have for upcoming projects? Do you have anything that you want to tell our viewers about today?
Well, is I am producing all new content. I am going to be start traveling again because I did try for a while. I'm relaxing. I here in Florida, beautiful Florida, but I start traveling more and shooting more content. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep working with my for my OnlyFans.
Right.
Please, my OnlyFans have a lot of hot stuff, and also I love to interact with you guys, with everybody. I want to interact, doing FaceTime or phone sex or whatever you want to do. That's why I love
Okay.
OnlyFans. We can interact with them. It's more
Yes,
personal. It's it's yeah.
I do like that as well. Will you be attending any events in 2023? So like AVN, Exoticas, anything like that?
No Evian. I did Evian a lot for many years. No, I'm gonna go exotic, I guess, but no Evian. Interesting to go back to
Okay.
like for Evian. Yeah. Are you going to Evian?
I am, yeah. It's my first year, so first time ever going to AVN. So yeah, I have to try everything once.
I don't know. Maybe but if maybe I go, but I'm not sure yet. But if I go, I would love to shoot with you. We have to shoot
Yes,
some hard
that would
content.
be
Imagine you
amazing.
would be amazing.
Yes, it would.
Otherwise- So, but yes, maybe I go because I have to go to California.
Mhm.
So then maybe I stop in Las Vegas in January and then go to California. So,
There you go. Yeah, we'll have to talk more offline about that.
mm-hmm.
I'd be honored to be on the same screen with you, Vanessa.
Oh, Shubit, you're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Well, so are you.
You have an angel face.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so sweet. So, as we get ready to close out, I like to do the Granny Panty tip of the week. And so, I want to ask you, what is your biggest tip for any mature woman who might be watching? And it can be a beauty tip, a sex tip. Give us one of your secrets, Vanessa.
I love to have a mask of calm. I do have
Oh,
calm all over my face. It's the best mask. You should try this. So don't clean the cam. Just make them come in your face and chest and put the cam all over your face. And leave it for like half an hour. And it's the
wow.
best. It's pure protein and it's the best. And then after that, you wash your face and your skin is just beautiful, flawless. Ooh,
Soft, huh?
sorry.
Okay, that is like the best tip. That's the first granny
Yeah,
panty tip for our series. I love it. I love it.
coming face.
I love it. So, I'm gonna post it as well, but tell us where we can find your content. Do you have a links page, a website?
The OnlyFans. That comes Sexy Vanessa.
Okay.
And you can find me there. Yes. Mhm.
Perfect. I love it.
Yes.
Well, I am just so excited to have you on. Thank you so much for making the time to come and chat with me. And I'm excited to chat with you more and
Yes.
find out.
Maybe I should meet you in Vegas and we shoot some hard content together.
I
That would be
love it. I'm down. I'm down. We'll have to do that.
okay.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. And keep putting out that awesome content, and we'll be
Yes.
looking for it.
Yes. Let's do it.